Waiting for somebody to come in. Hello. Is anybody out there? Turkey! Well, I see one person out there. What's up, people? I'm out here on the farm, sitting here on my building. I got a building up here, and enjoying the weather. Just thought I'd come out here and talk to you guys a while. Waiting for there's everybody. Hey, what's going on? Hey, D Lucky and Hellbilly. Beautiful Chandra. Hello, hello. I'm out here on the farm watching the little ones, and all the goats and stuff, and just sitting here and enjoying the scenery. Where's everybody at today? Hey, thank you, D. Hey, cool gamer. Always late. Lovely lyrics. Biscuit head. Sweet D. What's going on, y'all? Everybody doing okay today? I thought I'd just sit here on the porch with y'all and enjoy the day. Hey, Kayla, lovely lyrics. Frankie. Now, when I'm doing this live on my phone, I can't see the. Hey, Michelle Tucker and Clarice. And let's see who else we got coming in. We got 36 in here. Enjoying this beautiful day out on the farm with all the critters scattered out. Um, how y'all doing today? Hey, Tracy and Amy. Let me show you the other side of my land. This is the biggest part of my land here. But there's Daisy and Benny, but all the way up there, way past there is the land. I'm in my building right now, y'all. All the way back there, there's Daisy and Benny out. We opened up another part of the paddock for them so they could get more grass. But we own way back through yonder. So, but I'm sitting over here watching the baby cows graze. I them down in the goats. Sitting on my building here. Y'all enjoying some sunshine. I sleep a little bit. Only 5 likes. Come on, people. Thank you. Yeah, if y'all haven't subscribed to my channel or liked my channel, please like my channel and subscribe. How, how's everybody doing on the YouTube streets today? Uh, I I wanted to talk a little bit about some cases. Like last night, I played that video and I got a strike on my. Um, I thought about getting some donkeys for sure. There's the little ones there. But I wanted to talk about some other cases today besides um, just that shooting, because I do believe that there's more to that shooting than what people are saying. Um, I do think there's more involvement in that shooting, but I thought we'd talk about it here on the farm, just enjoying all the animals out grazing. My sheep's out there enjoying the sun. Thank you. I need a pet pig. I know. I need more than a pet pig. I need me 2 pigs. Look at her. All my geese is over there at my neighbor's house. In the road. My turkey's in the road. My guinea's in the road. They're a sight. They will not stay out of the road. But I've been thinking about Summer Wells's case a little bit. I actually talked to Candace today, and there was a case somebody wanted me to look at from her. But it's so beautiful there, Daisy. Enjoy your day. I am. I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna have to take a trip to Kentucky this evening, so uh, but I'm enjoying my day now. Hey, Lisa, Lady Seven Up. But here comes my geese. They're out in the road, and here comes a car. Get out of the road! Get across the road now, quackers! God, they're gonna get hit. It's beautiful outside. It is. It's absolutely beautiful. But I still got my eye on David Dotson, y'all. I still have got my eye on him when it comes to summer. And the reason why I think I got my eye on him, and this is just me, this isn't Candace or Don or anybody, but he was the first one to show up on that property after Summer went missing. And Candace never called him. And how did he know how to get there? And why did he show up just out of the blue? You know what I'm saying? It makes me wonder. I think it's kind of creepy. And the way Summer looked at him, now Candace said that Summer never met a stranger, y'all. And she was really, freaked out a little bit that Summer kind of gave him that look in that picture. There was a reason why Summer didn't look like that. You sound happy today? I do. I am happy today, y'all. I'm out on the farm with the critters, getting some sunshine, soaking up that sun. And I just thought I'd come out here with y'all. Yeah, he's creepy. But what I'd like to know is why did he show up just out of the blue before anybody else did after Summer went missing? Hey, Jesse. Jess, when I get back on my computer, I'll give you your wrench back. I'm on my phone right now, and I don't think I can do it on my phone where I'm on a regular live. I'm not on StreamYard. I don't think I can do it. David Dodson gets a divorce from that woman. Yeah. And the old sheriffy and his son with stuff in the computer. Yeah, I just think it's really a lot of times the perpetrator will show up at the beginning of they're looking at everything. So why did he? Oh, I got to go check it, Jess. I ain't had a chance to check it. I love you too, Jesse. Um, but what gets me is why did he be the first one to show up on that hill? I Candace, how I asked Candace. She said Robin called him. Candace never called him to come over. Candace said Robin called him. That's what she told me. She said that she never called him because she tried calling Robin, but she was at daughter's rehearsal. No, she told me she didn't call him because I asked her. I was like, because I've been a little bit suspicious of him, and I asked her. I said, "Why did David Dodson show up?" She said, "I don't know. I guess Robin called him." Well, you didn't call him, and she's like, "No." Summer's case is so messed up. I pray we get answers. I mean, on a hill in the first there before. Robin said that guy called her. So David Dodson called Robin? So why was he inserting himself if he had never been there before? Daisy, you're popping in and out. I'm sorry, it's just where I'm moving. Robin said she spoke with him. Yeah, but that was, but Robin, I got to get back to work. Have a great day. Thank you, Doctor Drink a Lot. So Robin called him, but still, he wasn't that close to Don and Candace. So what the heck was he doing coming up there? And then him inserting himself up there. I don't know. I just think it's creepy. And then him just disappearing after, like, makes you want to think that maybe he might have been creeping around that place before. I'm not saying he done anything. I'm just saying it's creepy that he just showed up when he'd never been there before and inserted himself into the case. You know, Candace told me she never called him, Katrina. She said she thought Robin called him. See, he's very flattering because there's another person I know in Kingsport that knows him and thinks the world of him. Right. She didn't even know him. He told Robin a certain time because his daughter said they went there to deliver food, so he had been there before. I don't know. Candace said he'd never been there before. That's creepy. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like that's creepy. Can you see it in Chris or one of the interviews? I'll go back and listen to it again, but I just thought it was really weird that Robin called him and took him there. No, he showed up first. Candace said David Dodson was the first one there. She said it was David Dodson. That's what I was wondering. You think they took advantage of Candace? I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like he's creepy. Somebody had to come up on that hill that baby knew and took her. It had to be somebody she knew. Yeah, he went to their church, but he had just started going to their church. And Candace said she never met a stranger. That Summer loved everybody. That she talked to everybody at that church. I don't know. I just got a creepo feeling. Kind of like with the Santa Claus and Neon Vinay Repty. Hey, Kiki. No, they didn't. My ranch. Candace told me David Dodson was the first one there, and Robin came after. Hey, Laura P. So, why was he the first one there at the scene? Does that make it weird? Do y'all think that's weird? Just if he'd never been there before and just showed up when Summer gets missing? Hey, Lolly, you need to listen to Robin's interview. What did Robin say in her interview? Do you know? I think they had been watching from behind the bus. It would bet Jody Sue watched at night from that bus. Somebody was there. He left the SDA church and joined another church and got married, all very quickly. Weird. I don't know. I just think it's a little bit suspicious to me. Hey, Snow Snow. I just feel like that TBI needs to go back in and look at all their suspects or potential interested people and look a little deeper and even Dudley, because Candace said that Dudley, she didn't like the way Dudley looked at that Summer. There's a trail cam showed from the road to the bus. That's weird. Hey, Snowy. And I don't know, y'all. I just feel like right now my two top suspects in my mind, just my mind, that I think was creepy, and why did they insert themselves into the case so much? Which Don from day one thought it was Dudley, but I just think it's creepy that David Dodson showed up. Robin didn't leave immediately; she stayed. Is Cam and Allie in here? Did they talk about it? Did Cam and Allie talk about it? Is that what it was, y'all? I know them geese are laying eggs somewhere. I've got to find them. Hey, Lisa Leftwich. Her interview with CM Robin states Candace called David. Well, Candace told me she never did call David. So if Candace didn't call David and Robin didn't call David, who called David and why was he up there on that hill? Maybe Robin thought that Candace did call David and Candace thinks Robin called David. So why was he up there? Why did he insert himself in that case? Weird. And had David been up there before to deliver food and knew his way up there? Candace said he'd never been there before. It just makes me wonder, if Robin didn't call him and Candace didn't call him, then what the heck was he doing up there when Summer first got missing? And how did he find out so quickly? He owns a creation service now. You can take it from there. Right. If he was to have took Summer, we'd probably never find her again because he probably did do something. Don't have deleted cameras. I don't know. I just think it's really weird. You know what I'm saying? Woo, it's cold out today. Woo, I gotta get out in the sun a little bit, y'all. Let me, I'm in my little building. Let me come over here. Heal so I can answer y'all's phone. I just wanted to talk about this. So everybody's okay. Where is the being filmed from? This I'm on my property. This is my cows out on the pasture. I'm just sitting up here on my like a cabin building up here on the hill, and I'm sitting on my front porch of it, saying hello to everybody and talking about that's weird. It's so weird, Miss Daisy. You're right. Summer weary certain men. Yeah, and the way Summer looked at him that day. Yeah, y'all are outside on my farm. I wish I could set my camera where it won't do it like this. I'd have to go on StreamYard before I could get it to show the whole picture. Are y'all seeing this good? Me too, Snow. Grass is beautiful. Thank you. We just opened up some more pasture for the cows. Benny won't even come to me. He's busy eating. I don't have a horse. Jinkies has got a pony. You love the view all the way up there on that hill. But I don't know. I just think it's weird. I hope that one day we'll find, hey, sweet and sassy, baby Summer. But I think that the TBI and them needs to go back and look at all these crazy people that was involved. She is the woman who threatened a child to stick a toe in her yard. Who is that? Picture of him waving at her at church, and she looks like, I know that's what I was talking about. And Candace said that's weird because Summer loved everyone. Thank you, Queen of Ocean. Thank you. I saw a video on YouTube of Dodson's wedding. The woman he married was tiny. She looked like a little girl. It's weird. Wow. That is crazy. I'd go up to Beanie, but I'm afraid he'll go through that fence on me. It's beautiful and peaceful. It is so beautiful and peaceful. I'm trying to get me a little sunlight and trying to show you all the pasture. Let you watch Daisy and Beanie out on the pasture. JSB. And she did a video threatening children and making it a huge deal. Who did that? Jody Sue? Y'all, Jody Sue was on the lookout that day for Jackie Dobbs. There's no way she couldn't have not seen somebody coming in and out of there. I'm gonna try to find it. Okay. Let's see. It's weird, y'all. It's very weird. It's just me and Christine, even though we've been through hell, we're not giving up on Summer. We're just not. And Candace and Dawn ain't giving up on her neither. JSB is trouble. Uh, I wonder about. There's some things, Jody Sue threatened on that video if Dawn and Candace kids put a toe on her land. Well, I know that she said that at the beginning, but they kind of they kind of didn't argue or anything. Like I think Jody Sue kind of came around a little bit about it. Like they were kind of civil with each other. JSB saw everything every day except the day Summer comes missing. Exactly, Lolly. I mean, she was on the lookout for David, or not David Dodson, but Jackie Dobbs. She was on the lookout for Jackie Dobbs that day. So I think that's kind of weird. Well, we're up to 32 likes. Come hit some more. Thank you, Michelle. But yeah, she was on the lookout for Jackie Dobbs, and her. I think her and Candace was kind of civil. I have asked Candace about it, and Candace, she kind of don't want to blame anybody. She don't want to go on a blaming or anybody. She said she just don't know, but she said that she didn't really want to like say anything bad about them because she don't know, and I don't blame her because they're still kind of her neighbors. What about Jody Sue on that Wells property? I think she'd been up there before. I do. I really do. I think she had been up there before. Jody Sue was trouble and Andy cheating. She took her crazy out on Summer. Well, you know, does anybody know? Because Candace had asked me this. She's not saying that she thought that Jody Sue was like guilty or anything, but she asked me. Candace said she didn't. Candace, Chase, and Candace told me that she didn't call him, that Robin called him. But the thing is, because that's what she told me. Candace told me that. Um, what was I going to say? Oh, I was going to say something and I forgot. Oh, Candace asked me, was it true about the footprints going to Jody Sue's feet? And I told her I really didn't know. I ran to listen. That's what he said. Well, Candace told me different because I asked her. So I wonder who really did call David Dodson, or was anybody even calling him? Why was he up there on that hill? That's what I'm wondering. Hey, City Mama, but I don't know if it's true or not. Candace called because she couldn't reach Robin. Well, Candace told me Robin called him, but she didn't call him, and that he'd never been up on that hill before. So I don't know, y'all. It is weird. David Dodson to me was very, very weird. Very, very weird. So I don't know. But can anybody know any if that's true about the the footprints going to Jody Sue, or is that just something somebody made up? Did you ask Candace about Damien Rapunzel? I did, and I can't comment on that. There's certain things I can talk about, and certain things I don't want to say. That's just private between me and her. Okay, Chase, and I'll have to click on it on after this live because I'm on my phone doing a live, not from StreamYard, but from my phone. But yeah, there's certain things that I talk to Candace that I don't like to say, but we have talked about stuff. But she was really worried, wondering, "Hey, Maya," she was wondering about the footprint or the scent going to Jody Sue's feet, and I don't know if that does anybody know. Maybe David and Robin were together. No, she said David came first, then Robin came after. Hey, country Christian! But does anybody know for a fact about the scent going to Jody Sue's feet, or was that just a rumor? The dog scent video posted by Tim Mullins. The dog lost the scent just past the driveway. I believe perhaps the truth. Oh, sorry guys. When I'm on here, the comments go really fast. So, and then they disappear because I'm on my phone's live, not StreamYard. David was with his daughter, and Robin was with her daughter. Recital. So why did David show? He wasn't with his daughter up there that day, though. What I don't understand is why he showed up out of the blue like that. He inserted himself in that case, and I just think it's a little creepy. Had to take her daughter home. Yeah, I know Robin made it there second, but he was the first one on the scene, and y'all know how that goes. In fact, uh I told Candace that to go watch that movie, The Lovely Bones, because he reminded me of that man in The Lovely Bones. I don't know, y'all. I just think it's really, really, really weird that he inserted himself and then just disappeared in this case. My opinion, I know, is going to make you mad, but I don't believe there was no footprints. No, I'm not mad about that. The way David and Robinson described it, Candace tried to get Robin. She missed the call. Candace called him. Well, Candace told me Robin called him because I asked Candace. I said, did did you call David Dodson?" And she said, "No, Robin did." Thank you, country Christian. Heard through the grapevine that Hunter is going to come forward soon with new info. That was I don't know because I don't. You can't believe anything Andy. They were all held at the driveway by police. I don't know why the police would let them go up on Candace and Don's hill. Anybody. Really, nobody should have been up there with a missing child. Hey, Tracy! She would go to him without making a lot of noise. I honestly don't see Summer going to David Dotson. Not the way she looked at him that day. Too many in this case. I know there's so many creepos out there, y'all. There's so many that it just there's just surrounded by creepos. Candace tried to call Robin and she did not answer, so she called David. Oh, hey, I'm getting a text, y'all. Uh, they had to wait